Hello everybody, Red Bad Gamer here. Almost late for that carousel there. It's just in my headphones when the game started. Alright. And wait, was I mistaken, or did I get the same galaxy twice in a row? Last game I had the Force of Nature at 5 galaxy. So I think that's what I just saw in the center there. I was mostly focusing on what item / champion I might want. Alright, let's see.
Feeling lucky?
It's now or never.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Yeah, we'll go with this. Alright, and here's that new 8 sorcerer buff, 125% spell power. And of course there is the Zareth. Now,
Just luck of the draw.
This world will be the first step on my road to conquest.
anything else down here?
Feeling lucky?
Alright. I'm saving these just in case I get some Space Pirate goodies. I always love Space Pirate, even if it's just a temporary comp early on to help get a little bit of extra gold. Kind of hope I'd like to go Star Guardian. The thing is, probably not the only one. I'm not even sure if they really changed Star Guardian that much. Not for now. Well, don't stores or. Oh well, I don't have Star Guardian either way, so yeah, we'll do that. Actually, we're gonna do that. So, yep, I almost didn't see that Darius there. Yeah, obviously no combat stats from the Space Pirate going on here, but just having a 2-star gives me a decent chance normally. Ooh, alright. Probably not going to win. This guy had just a stronger team, but yeah, okay, there we go. I did get 1 bonus gold. That makes it worth that one bonus gold. That is, hopefully it adds up a bit. And if I can at least get the Darius to 2-star, it should do pretty well.
I will defend the stars.
Question is, I want a Poppy or an Ari? Because I think, kind of think I want Ari in there. Let's see, what is? I think they buffed Zoe this patch, right? Did they leave? I know that 400 on the 3-star I think is higher. Oh, the stun duration jumps to 4. I think that's part of it. And I think it was 1.5 originally, so they tried to make it not feel completely bad early on with a 1-star Zoe. They left the middle game about right. And then if you do end up 3-starring a Zoe, it's actually worth it, because hopefully we'll end up hitting one of the carries in the back, and that's a 4-second stun, so that's actually pretty valuable. This guy got an early ZZ Rot, so I'm probably, yep. I would have won, but over time he got in a lot more autos.
Let them try to stop me.
Oh, this hurts my soul a little bit here, because I would love to get Star Guardian, but honestly, free Star Guardian it's not that much. It's not that much extra mana or anything or that useful, so I'm gonna keep the Space Pirates because I know that's the right call, but part of me just likes the idea of the getting that synergy. But we'll do it right. We'll do it right. Yeah, but I am afraid I'm probably gonna lose this one too. Just, well, maybe not. Okay, there we go. Yep. Just sort of had to play out quite right, but I was worried there because that Malphite's so tanky early. And having all my front line just sitting there hitting literally just a rock standing there. Thankfully my Syndra was able to beat the Kazakhs there and then turn the fight around. One thing that's starting to worry me, so far I haven't got a whole lot in the way of good Star Guardian or Sorcerer items, but still could. All of those components could be used for good stuff. I'm a little high up the totem pole though, so I'm hoping. Come on, yeah, got it, got the tier. I was kind of surprised with his Jin Zhao. I know last game I tried Celestial, it didn't turn out very well, just for the record. But like there are parts of the game where it's strong, and in late game it just still fell apart. I feel like you could make it work still. I don't think it's completely unusable, but I had a lot of competition for my Jin Zhao still because 6 protectors now a thing. Alright, you know what? I think I do push a level here. Because that allows me to put that in and keep those and put this in. And by that, there's a Jace. If I win, I'm buying this Jace for sure. Especially because with Poppy. Oh yes. And come to think of it, getting some sorcerer goodness will actually help my Darius out a bit. I'm holding out for a Saras for my Syndra, but what I would also like, I think I may just go straight 6 Star Guardian and then stack as much Sorcerer as I can, with a little bit and have a little bit of a front line. But I kind of want at least 1 Spear Sojin for my Soraka, and also probably a Chalice. Actually, but the Chalice would make more sense on my Syndra, right? And is that still 2 hexes and includes? Yep. I'm gonna use this new Chalice that because restores 10 mana to her as well. So with Star Guardian and her hitting the back line, that should synergize pretty well and hit everybody up in that back line with some extra mana. Plus the Starry Guardian, so the more they cast, the more Starry Guardian that takes effect. All that good stuff. And see, now if I get a Seraph on my Syndra, that means she'll have 2 items giving her mana, so that'll be 30 mana. I mean, not the most useful amount per se, but because of Star Guardian, she'll be giving mana to the other people, and when they cast, they'll be giving her mana back. I mean, y'all know how this works. Now I'm just going to stack my dudes up here so that this Syndra I think is hitting everybody with some extra mana. See, I'm hoping to get a Darius in here. Not yet. Not yet. Well, you know what? I'm going to get Sona. Okay, yeah, there we go. So if nothing else, I got a Spear Sojin, plus the Chalice and Star Guardian all hitting a Soraka later in the game. That should keep her going good. And actually able, because I don't care if you get 3 stars on your Soraka, because 2,000 health, 20,000 doesn't make much difference. The problem was she has such high mana for a Star Guardian unit that She just doesn't get to cast often enough unless you really stack a bunch of tears on her. Yeah, let's do this. Do I make a Warmogs? I'm gonna make a Warmogs. I could save that for a Trap Claw, but I might get a Rod and be able to get a Dual Gauntlet on somebody, like my Cinder or something, to help carry. No bonus gold that time. A little bit sad. Makes me a little bit sad, but... Alright, so if I do get one more tier, I will Shojin or no Shojin. I will absolutely make a Saras and throw it on my Syndra so that she's just spamming out stuff like crazy, which also means she's giving mana, and the mana they're given makes them cast and give her mana back on top of that, so I think that whole situation will be very good. But I would like to also get at least one Shojin on Soraka. Personally, at least, I would. But we'll see. We will see. I'll just pick up Sonas as I see them because that's even more healing if I'm going for that kind of a comp. Just get Raka and everybody. But yeah, so that's even more healing on top of the Raka. She casts a little bit quicker than Soraka does. Obviously the heal's smaller, but it does take off negative effects. Now, it does that after the heal hits, so if they have Morellos on them for the healing cut, the heal is cut in half, but then it is removed.
Perfect tempo.
Might roll down a little bit here since I'm not going to make that econ anyway.
I'm Zoe. What's your name?
There we go. We'll leave it right there. Alright, they did get to my back line, but they did not kill the Syndra, so pretty sure I still got this one. They're focusing on my Poppy, and my Syndra's going to town. Yep. If they managed to kill the Syndra, they probably could have won that. That will be a dangerous comp for us to watch out for later. Alright, wow. Giving us a bunch of spatulas on top of giving us a Force of Nature. How about that? So yeah, I obviously want the tier. Someone else wants the tier too, doesn't he? No? No, he's changing his mind. This guy is going for that. And I'm going to be closer. Yep, and he was wanting it. He was wanting it. Somehow nobody else grabbed a tier, even though it was on a Shaco too. Game is not cash money. Well, no, there's no cash involved in this game, that's for sure. I think he's just sad because he's down here. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and make that Seraph's. She'll get her first cast off real early. And that'll help juice up all of her friends around her. And her friends around her will help her just keep casting. So I think this is going to be real strong. Oh yeah. Every now and then you'll see where she has to auto a few extra times to get it off. But overall that worked out pretty well. That was close though. That was close. But that synergy right there makes me very happy on the inside. You know, just all warm and fuzzy. Yeah, getting Star Guardian, passing mana around, getting the Chalice, passing mana around that passes mana back to her, anti everything. It just wonderful things. I might be ditching. The Space Pirates are not getting me much gold right now because I was not able to get a 2-star Darius. So right now they're just acting like beast tanks, but you know, just extra health up there. But they're kind of just getting slaughtered and not getting any kills to give them gold. So I'll be looking to replace them soon, at least. Okay, good. I thought she was going to cast it, the one that was already dead, and not be able to cast it that Vi. So another close one. We're getting a good, very, very strong win streak going on. So I'm actually going to roll a little bit and see if we can't get Nico. I would really like a Nico. That would actually be very nice. But I'm not sure if that's going to happen. Sadly no more tier. I was hoping for at least one more tier.
Winging from the heat.
You know what? I think that is legitimately better. I mean, makes me a little sad to do that, but I think that is just legitimately far better.
Let them try to stop me.
Although putting in a second Syndra is actually a pretty good option, so I might do that instead. Okay, finally. I know I got rid of my Space Pirates, but I didn't get that Jace earlier. But getting Vanguard to make that Poppy a bit stronger up there is important. Looks like my win streak's gonna end now, but I did econ all the way up past 50 gold before my win streak ended, so to me that's pretty important. Might lose that win streak gold, but at least I already used it to get up to econ, so I can hang around at this 50 plus gold mark and use that. So let's see.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Yep, let's go ahead and do that because it just makes more sense. The Sona's probably not going to do much. I'm actually put another Syndra in here because I can. Nothing too useful there. I'm trying to think what to do with some of these items. The GA is actually a decent option. If I do not get a tier by the end of this, that's probably what I'll make. But I might go ahead and make a Trap Claw. Question is, sort of left side or right side, or do I want to put it on a frontliner? I should probably check and see if anybody's got a Blitzcrank. Blitzcranks. One Blitzcrank, and it is aimed towards the left side over here. Sure, why not? Why not?
Wanna see
Of course, now I'm getting some Dariuses to start at Darius, but oh well. Oh well, makes me a little bit sad I didn't get more gold out of those. I'm gonna lock this. That'll be a huge help. Get my front line to be a little bit beefier. See, even this 1-star Syndra with no items is just because of how many spheres are out there on the field. I think all I need right now is the Soraka. Oh, and a tier. And nobody's going to want Ziggs. So unless they're trying to get a tier, I have a chance of getting it. But I've already gotten a bit lucky several times this game with people trying to get my, taking my items. So yep, yeah, somebody grabbed it. You know what, I'm gonna take this. Might come in handy. I feel like I've seen several fizzes this game. And I'm working on getting a free star Ari here. Alright, nice. That'll be my 6-star guardian on the next turn. That's what I'm looking for. As long as my whole team isn't obliterated by Vel'Koz. Although actually the Vel'Koz, the Trap Claw, I think the Trap Claw got the Vel'Koz there. Nice. I wonder how much of a damage decrease I'm gonna have to deal with by taking that second Syndra out. Just kind of curious on that one. I'll give her a BF sword because I'll give her a GA if I can't get a tier to go with it. Got my computer trying to interrupt me with messages there. Oh yeah, they did change the Syndra. I feel like she was 150 mana. Yeah, the Chalice plus the 6-star Guardian as a whole, I think that was helping for sure. But if I can get a Shojin on that Soraka, I am going to lose this one, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure. Well, they're all focusing the Poppy. So, nope, okay. The Poppy got in that shield and took a little bit more health. But truthfully, that wasn't close enough to really even. No, yeah, let's do that. Why would I not do that? So that gets me 2 Mystic, 2 Vanguard, 6-star Guardian. I think I'll probably only add in Sorcerers now, just to get as much spell power as possible. I didn't really get any rods this game. You don't really have to have a rod necessarily because I do have some sorcerer spell power and it's more about the spamability. Oh man, this makes me a little bit sad. I did not get the tier. So look for a GA on her and hope I get a Shojin somewhere else. And or some type of what's the word? Some type of mana item on her. Preferably a Shojin. Possibly attack speed. Attack speed is not a terrible thing to get on her either, because that will help her cast a little bit faster. There we go, finally. That Jace might actually be worth a little bit of something now. Yeah, this is feeling strong. And I got that 3-star Poppy and the Quicksilver, so they can't Zephyr my Poppy up there. And a little bit of extra MR, so she'll be kind of hard to burst. And actually, Quicksilver, like if you don't have some type of armor item, it gives you a little bit of MR, yeah, but also gives you the dodge chance. So to me, if you got a big health tank up there, that's actually helps a lot. Although I do have Vanguard, so my Poppy's actually got 100 armor. And between that tiny bit of MR, it's not too much, and then the Mystic, I've actually got 80 MR, so that's That's a pretty tanky Poppy already. If I get any more tank items, that's exactly where they'll go. Because I might as well buy any Sonas I see, right? See. Yeah, I don't see where the Wukong would be any better than my Jace, so I'm not gonna bother there. Anything? I'm just trying to think of what else I even want here. One more sorcerer would be nice.
I'm Zoe. What's your name?
But honestly, I don't want Nanny. You know what, I kinda... You know what, yep. I'm just gonna start pushing levels hard and try and put a Xerath in there. And I'll keep that Nico's help for that, probably. Unless I really need it for the Ahri, maybe. But the Syndra, I don't need a 3-star Syndra bad enough. I'd rather get 2-star Xerath and try him out. Oh my lord. But yes, please, somebody finally hit the Kale. Definitely going to win this one, but believe it or not, that was closer than it looks just because that Kale can just AoE melt anything that she's aiming at, so that could have gone worse. No Shojin, but there is a Seraph's. Will it be there? Nope. Somebody snatched it up right away. Frozen Heart is something I wouldn't mind having, and a Trap Claw. The Luden's isn't terrible. You know, I'm gonna get this and throw this on my Poppy, and just make my Poppy almost unkillable. Because they did buff the Frozen Heart, I believe. So yeah, it's 50% slow. Yeah, let's try this. That way the Poppy is sort of drawing most of the attention, but got some other sort of tanky people on the outside edges. Although Nika's not crazy tanky, especially because she doesn't have the protector trait going for her yet. Probably won't be able to fit that in anywhere. Come on, you gotta melt that Kale before now. Too late. Too late. Fairly close one though, but sort of hoping that my Syndra targets that Kale sooner. I don't remember exactly what Syndra's targeting parameters are. Enemy with the highest current health percentage. It's not the highest current health, but the highest percentage. So it's probably randomly picks someone at 100% health. You know, or whoever's the highest, but if more than one person is at 100%. There's probably some type of parameter in there that I don't know about. And I did not wipe out their Syndra. Alright, I got the Calamari. Alright, yep, okay. Whew. Looks like I might have the better Star Guardian comp. Is this guy gone? Yes. That frees up a lot of champions that I need. Puts them back in the queue. That's what I need to see. Okay. That's an interesting item. I know a lot of people think it's probably worthless, but I don't, because that's a little bit of spell power and healing. Extra healing's always good. So I'll probably throw that on the Syndra so she does a little bit more damage. But she'll also heal every time she's getting that cast. So that's even more heals to hopefully be in between all the other heals. I don't know why I didn't level up before this round. I was just sort of thinking about the Hex Tech Gunblade situation. I don't even have anything else to add in yet. Okay. Yep, I will throw that in because that gives me Space Pirate. And it's a GP, so I guess why not? I'm kind of hoping though that, here, let me sell these Sonas, that 3-starring the Sona, while possible, is just not worth it. I don't think it makes that big a difference. I mean, well, I say that, it can be nice for her to be able to take the healing cuts off of that many people. Yeah, this is just absurd. Look at all that healing. And I got a decent bit of synergies here. Right now I'm pretty much just looking for a Xerath. I'm probably going to go all in. I'm just going to roll down, not worry about levels, and just look for a Xerath. If I don't get one, I'll put... I was trying to see if I couldn't lose on purpose, just so I have a chance to actually see what this Xerath deal is about. I'm gonna win, aren't I? Am I gonna beat both of them? No, the other guy survived. Okay. That's good.
Where am I needed?
I'm really seeing everything except the Xerath. Oh, it's too slow, whatnot. Oh man, I don't even get to... I can't even 3-star my Soraka. I can't get a Xerath, much less 2-star him. That makes me a little sad to make it this late and just not be able to find it. I found literally every other 5 cost and could have 2-starred any other 5 cost. Although, I think I'm going to lose this one. Oh, this guy's got a 3-star Shaco. Oh, Lord. I think they nerfed it, but 3-star Shaco's still absurd. Alright, but that's a good thing. That gives me a chance. Okay, still not seeing what I was looking for on the board. He wants to take that. What do I want? I mean, it doesn't even really matter. Mwahaha. I mean, yeah, I probably will end up winning, but it's not guaranteed. Not guaranteed just yet.
Where am I needed? They will burn.
And there is the 3-star Soraka. Was not able to get a Xerath, but who cares because 3-star Soraka. $20,000 per heal. That's hilarious. I don't even know if it'll help me win because they can wipe people out in between those heals. Because they can absolutely just one-hit people. So who cares? Yeah, it heals the full. I don't know. I think I got it. I think I got the win there. 25. That's just absurd. That's just for the meme. Ah, well, there it is, guys. There's the win and the 3-star Soraka, 6-star Guardian comp. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.